But the reality of it is, we can look at it objectively, is that we have a president that came in and enforced 8 U.S. Code 1325, which criminalizes illegal entry into the United States, does not allow the asylum 1158 to be prioritized over that. And that deters migrants from wanting to come up to the border, because when they think about an administration that will actually enforce the rule of law, they're not going to be wanting to come up to the southern border. No,
there's no conflict between.
Why does zero tolerance policy deter migrants from completely wanting to enter the country?
There's no conflict between U.S. law and the asylum seeking process. The asylum seeking process was completely legal. That's why it needs to be reformed, because it was being abused.
Well, I agree with that. But,
okay. So to say that we finally had a president who came in and enforced USC 1813, I don't know, the immigration one.
25 illegal entry into the United States. Why didn't the previous administration do that?
The previous administration was doing that, but you can't just kick people out who are claiming asylum, because that was the law on the books.
So you allow individuals to come into the country illegally, say that they're seeking asylum, detain them for 48 hours, and then put them on a plane to go where?
You don't know. Hold on. We just said assume you don't know if they're coming in illegally. If they're running asylum, you have to adjudicate the case.
They're running into a Border Patrol agent after they didn't enter the country through a port of entry. What is that?
Well, if you claim asylum, it's part of the asylum seeking process.
I don't care about that. When they enter,
if you don't care about the law, then we're talking about different things.
Not what I'm asking you.
If you come into the country between a port of entry and you claim asylum, that's part of the process.
When they didn't enter the country through the port of entry, what kind of crossing is that?
Depends on what their intention was.
I don't care about their intention.
Well, the law literally calls intention out. The one that you were citing, so the intention is pretty important. Do you want my personal opinion, like moral opinion, or do you want the law?
I don't care what you provide me. I'm asking you.
How can you ask me two totally different questions? They're different questions. Do you care about the law, or do you care what my opinion is?
Both. I don't know.
I mean, my opinion would align with the law. If you come here like meaningfully and intentionally trying to seek asylum because you feel like you have a legitimate case, I think that's fine.